MrBeast just broke the world record for the most subscribers ever gained in a single day. Compared to the early days of his channel when he said,
I didn't really think I'd ever even get one subscriber off of YouTube.
We can observe a little bit of a difference between expectation and reality. So how did MrBeast gain a whopping 80 million subscribers when he expected no one to subscribe in the beginning? It all started on the 20th of February 2012, when some random dude from North Carolina created his first ever YouTube channel. He's 13 years, 9 months and 13 days old, and he's known in real life to those close to him as no more than Jimmy. Online, it's a different story. His newly created channel is going by the name Beast5TY, inspired directly from his Xbox Live gamertag. Armed with a $9.50 microphone and a fresh copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the 13-year-old began to work on his first few videos, which were met with the following response from his non-existent audience. Beast5TY's videos barely tickled the YouTube algorithm. Crazy, who wouldn't want to watch a 13-year-old kid with 27 subscribers talk about why he hasn't been enjoying video games?
Up until recently, I wasn't really having fun playing video games, so, I just didn't really play them, but recently, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 because it's really fun.
He didn't care about the haters, he was determined. Nothing was getting in the way of the Beast5TY channel reaching the massive milestone of 100 subscribers. How could he get there quicker? Why not try sub for sub? Beast5TY joins a group where he would subscribe to others in exchange for a subscription back, exploding his subscriber count to well over 1,000. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. He's just run into some further problems. We'll happily subscribe to your channel, but because this is sub for sub and your videos still kind of suck, we're never gonna watch any of them, thought everyone in the sub for sub group. The Beast5TY channel was gaining an insane amount of subscribers. Over 100 sub for sub suckers were clicking that big red button each and every day, but the viewership graph told a different story. 2 views for every 1 subscriber gained. Pro tip learnt the hard way, just because you have subscribers doesn't mean you'll get views. The result was far from desirable. People were coming in but weren't sticking around because, to be honest, the videos were a complete and utter hot bin. He needed to improve the content, but hadn't realized until it was too late. He had poured his heart, soul and bank account into sub for 3 weeks straight and had gained 7,700 subscribers before uploading a video expecting an otherworldly response, but YouTube had another idea. The video got 5 views.
And then I uploaded a video and it got 5 views, 3 of which are me.
It hit Jimmy like a ton of bricks that he had a channel with 7,700 subscribers that couldn't gain more than 10 views. He'd become a dead YouTuber without even realizing it. He thought he was growing while he was actually dying. Out of what seemed to be complete and utter shame, the Beast5TY channel was deleted on the 25th of December 2012.
I just delete the channel out of frustration. I realized sub for sub's not a good idea. I realized all the time I wasted on it.
Never to be heard from ever again. Whoa, a new channel just got created on the YouTube platform by that Jimmy kid called That Dude. And the content on this new channel includes Pokemon, Black Ops 2, and even Minecraft.
What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of my Minecraft Let's Play.
Bada bing, bada boom. The channel has uploaded a new trailer for new viewers, enticing them to subscribe.
Only non-subscribers see this video. That's a problem. Why are you not subscribed to me? Subscribe.
The name That Dude is a little unprofessional and unmemorable. Let's change it. How about we go with MrBeast6000? He now has a proper icon with the word Beast pasted upon a blue background. Want to grow a YouTube channel organically without using sub for sub? Why not try and upload gaming videos for a year and a half so you can hit an insane milestone achieved by very few YouTubers?
I just hit 300 subscribers, which is pretty freaking awesome.
The videos still kind of suck, but he's got drive, he's got determination, and the continual improvement never ceases on the MrBeast6000 channel. He upgrades his microphone.
I just bought a new microphone.
And before he knows it, MrBeast6000 has uploaded 100 videos and is at the very specific celebratory number of 730 subscribers.
Over the past year, I've gained over 700 subscribers and gained almost 80,000 video views. And that blows my mind because I never thought I'd get anywhere near that many subscribers.
Want to know how much money PewDiePie was earning back in early 2014? MrBeast6000 has got you covered, because he's just uploaded what will be the first of many in a series talking about how much specific YouTubers make.
PewDiePie is making well over $10,000 a day.
He's also covered Penguin Zero, Smosh, and What Do You Know? He's even revealed how much his own channel makes.
It took me 75,000 views to make my first $100 off of YouTube.
Do you find yourself interested in money? Well, seems like everyone else is too, because he's now getting a massive 200 views per video.
The last couple of videos I uploaded all broke 200 views, which is pretty crazy.
Which has helped the MrBeast6000 channel to pass 1,000 subscribers.
It has come to my attention. I've hit 1,000 subs.
In the process, Jimmy picked up a thing or two about money management himself.
Be wise with your money, especially if you ever do something or invent something where you get a lot of money.
Just be wise with it and don't let it go to your head.
MrBeast 6000 almost quits YouTube after not uploading for a month.
It's been a month since I uploaded to YouTube, and to be honest, I was pretty sure I was done with YouTube.
Growth is slow and it's sapping his motivation, but Jimmy is learning every day. He's now 2 years into his journey and his level of wisdom is starting to show.
If you actually want to get somewhere off of doing a gaming channel, you really have to be original and you have to have high quality stuff. If it isn't high quality, why would they watch you instead of someone else?
Wisdom is turning into numbers. Like a freight train heading straight down a hill, the MrBeast 6000 channel is picking up steam. 2,000, 3,000, 6,000. He's beginning to value his own time.
When I have free time, I find myself blowing hours on Twitter and Criminal Minds, which is not bad, it's just, it does not help me grow my channel.
While simultaneously getting in trouble with his mother for not telling her about his YouTube channel.
And one of the first things she noticed is that I've been doing this for over 3 years, and she was like, why didn't you tell me you've been doing this?
Want to potentially flunk school but ensure your success on YouTube? Why not skip studying on your history test and instead film 5 different videos addressing your future self, questioning how many subscribers you'll have in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years later. Your predictions may or may not be accurate.
Hopefully you have at least 15,000 subscribers, future me.
MrBeast then shows everyone his room, but warns them that his setup is a little dodgy as he doesn't have much money.
I'm kind of poor, so I had to tape a baseball, one of my home run things from my baseballs here, and then I set my camera on top of it.
A new achievement is then unlocked, 10,000 subscribers. But there's a problem. He's no longer enjoying video games, and therefore no longer wants to make videos of him playing them.
It's really hard to become known on YouTube doing video game commentaries. It's too generic. It's not unique at all. You can't get anywhere doing this in 2015.
But on the positive side, a new character just got added to the channel, Chris Tyson. He's a childhood friend of MrBeast 6000, and they've begun to post random IRL videos together.
Here in my garage, just got my brand new TV. But you know what I like better than this TV? Knowledge.
Actually, the 6000 at the end of the name is becoming kinda lame. We're now at 15,000 subscribers and we need to make it look a little more professional.
Boys, my channel name is no longer MrBeast 6000.
Want to add further recognizability to your channel? Why not give it a little theme song? The new MrBeast outro song becomes a regular little tune on the channel. Look out, the video type on the channel is changing. Jimmy changes his content style slightly to the very specific niche of posting random videos.
My niche, if I'm being honest, is being so random that you don't know what to expect.
This was basically the same as saying you had no niche at all.
My channel is the definition of random.
But somehow, it was working. Jimmy cuts a table in half with a plastic knife and bada bing bada boom, we're at 50,000 subscribers. Is one part of your YouTube channel absolutely horrendous? You better get that fixed ASAP, because no one is safe from MrBeast's new worst series. There's worst intros, worst thumbnails, worst banners, and even worst Amazon reviews. Whoa, 100k subscriber plaque just got added to MrBeast achievements. What's the best way to celebrate? Why not microwave a microwave? Or read the entire B-movie script? Or count to 100,000 over a period of 24 hours? What a dumb idea. No one's ever gonna want to watch such a stupid video. Jimmy's channel begins to explode after his niche of making random videos gets injected with steroids and turns into making random challenge videos that are so ridiculous that you can't help but watch. Watching Dance Till You're Dead for 10 hours? Easy. It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours? Piece of cake. Saying Logan Paul's name 100,000 times over a period of 17 hours? Just another day in the life of MrBeast. Talking of extreme, why not spend 3 hours on the phone with a random sponsor trying to convince him to give you $10,000?
Pacing around my neighborhood for 3 hours convincing this guy, like on the phone, just double the money. I promise the video will go viral.
So you can simply and give it to a homeless man.
It's about $10,000. I'm not joking.
Wow, that actually performed pretty well. Why not try the same trick with Uber drivers, Twitch streamers, and pizza deliverymen? It's official, MrBeast's insane challenges have now expanded to include giving away insane amounts of money, or spending insane amounts of money to answer some of humanity's stupidest questions. Doesn't matter how stupid the questions are, people wanted them answered. And in exchange, they're offering MrBeast their subscription like a priest praying at the altar. 1 million subscribers already? Jimmy was only just getting warmed up. Subscribers didn't matter anyway. There was only one goal in mind: make the best videos possible. But quality wasn't all he needed. Friends were essential. Chandler's just been introduced to the channel in his first feature, We Are Better Than Dude Perfect. And MrBeast was going to need him, because the videos are getting crazier and crazier. Friends and helping hands are becoming more essential. We've just spent 4 hours pouring coins into wheelbarrows so we can go and buy a car with pennies, and gathered over 10 people to run around causing a ruckus in public while wearing matching dinosaur costumes. Do you need to drop a heavy cinder block in a fish tank just to test a random waterproofing product?
Yeah, that was my Viking call. Hey, can you dip this in the water tank for me? It's really heavy, but you're like a big boy.
Jake the Viking has just been added to the gang, and so has Marcus shortly thereafterwards. But the MrBeast crew isn't the only thing that's growing. He's just hit 5 million subscribers while driving 3,000 miles across the country with the sole purpose of ordering a double cheeseburger with H3H3 Productions. Speaking of H3, MrBeast gets invited onto the podcast. Other YouTubers are beginning to treat the crazy guy who counted to 100,000 like an actual YouTuber. They realize he has knowledge, wisdom, and an absolute boatload of money. The $2,000 giveaways turn into $50,000 giveaways. The $50,000 giveaways turn into $100,000 giveaways. He drives to Florida to drop money through Tifu's window, and the next thing you know, he's giving away a bloody Lamborghini. But giving away a Lamborghini is nothing compared to the love he's giving to PewDiePie. He donates $10,000 to him, says his name 100,000 times, then requests people to subscribe to him at the goddamn Super Bowl. Giving away all this money is kinda cool, but what are you doing for the environment? You know what, that's actually not a bad point, said MrBeast. He jumps on the phone to Mark Rober, talks to a couple of companies for 8 months straight, and suddenly he's planted 20 million trees for 20 million subscribers. Marcus is then removed from the crew in somewhat of a bizarre fashion, but it's all good, because Carl the cameraman has just appeared in his first video and will now appear regularly on the channel, much to the dismay of Anything for Views. It's all good though, they squash the beef later. Jimmy starts dating his girlfriend Maddie and goes a little overboard on Valentine's Day.
Our goal is to fill this entire house with roses before 7 p.m.
While MrBeast Gaming just started and it's looking like it might be a little bit popular. And it's already at 10 million subscribers after only 6 months. Jimmy buys an $800,000 island and gives it to Chandler as if it's another day, another dollar, who then sells it after realizing how much it's gonna cost him in taxes.
I couldn't keep it is because of taxes.
At around the same time, Jimmy's video he made to his future self 5 years previously is going live. He was hoping to have 1 million subscribers.
If I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs.
Which he managed to beat by a casual 43 million. Have you spent your entire life binge watching MrBeast and now feel hungry? Why not try out the new MrBeast burger? He's just launched 300 restaurants simultaneously and is being praised for having one of the most intelligent ideas in YouTube history. YouTube understandably decides not to do a YouTube Rewind 2020. But MrBeast picks up the ball and makes the version 10 times better than YouTube ever could anyway. You got a spare 51 hours? Why not try MrBeast's second finger on the app challenge? You have a 0.000081% chance of winning 100,000 and a 99.99992% chance of being angry at MrBeast after losing because you suck at the game. Don't understand English very well? Doesn't matter, MrBeast has got you covered. He's just created a Spanish version of his main channel, which sets the record for the fastest channel to ever hit 10 million subscribers after achieving the milestone in only 143 days. He also creates a Russian and Brazilian MrBeast and claims that in the near future, they'll have a channel for each of the top 10 most popular languages. Need more space to film videos? Why not buy a $10 million warehouse with 100 acres of land surrounding it in order to take the content to the next level?
I just bought this brand new studio and 100 acres of land around it.
For every dollar he's giving to random contestants, there's a dollar going to charity. MrBeast begins MrBeast Philanthropy and starts TeamSeas.org with a mission of raising $30 million by the end of 2021. MrBeast then spends $3.5 million remaking Squid Game, which explodes the entire internet and gives him the record for the most subscribers ever gained in a single day.